That sounded stupid saying that, because never read vodka. It's the way you interpret the way you say it. Or I say it, because no one else is going to say it, I guarantee. Son of a bitch. I didn't cuss, I simply said So, as in my title says, crap, hold on. As in my PlayStation camera doesn't like to get video. Okay, there we go. What was I saying? Oh yes, so I can't get any mods that actually help me with my playthrough unless it was already on there, but I don't have any mods going right now. So everything I have is like immersive characters, doesn't really matter. Ability to evaluate danger from an aggressor and respond to it more realistically. Occasional travel and better use in response to the world around them. Whether fighting or living their lives, NPCs will respond to things like the weather or an individual's profession and relationship. NPCs will act differently day after day. For each city, number of unique conversations will be approximately doubled. That sounds awesome. But this isn't... I'm going to do +1 mod every video. So my first thing is I wanted to change the game in a different way that makes it in a way harder, scarier, or anything like that. Something as subtle as different talking, the way NPCs act is pretty cool, and I just want that in the game for myself. But I'm gonna try to make the game crazier and crazier. I'm not gonna add any weapons or anything that will actually change the game and make it easier for me. I want things to get harder for me. So that's what I'm gonna focus on. So, creepy. I'm just gonna look up creepy, see if anything shows up. Nope. Okay. What happened? Oh yeah, last time my game just went boop because my PS4. No, there's a giant scratch throughout my CD, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna pay another $8 million for that. Hold on, I'm gonna look up some mods. Like the well, I just wish they had the normal mods for like the computers. They have all the good mods and stuff, but Sony and yeah, it's just Sony and Sony. Sony won't allow anyone to add anything to the games for a lot of reasons. But mostly because people like to break the game, and I don't know that much about it, to be honest. I'm just mods are very weird to Sony and to Bethesda. Less Bethesda, more Sony. Because I don't know why. I just think it's stupid. I read it online. I even signed up for a petition that allows that's gonna like show Sony that they need to add real mods and stuff, because there are really good mods that are out there, but everything in those mods out there usually has something that those characters or people made that are not in the game itself. So they can't put the mods into the game if it's not already in there. Like, making the game scary is easy because all you have to do is turn off some of the lights. All you have to do is disable some things that's already in the game. But if you add some into the game, Sony dislikes that because there could be so many things wrong with that, and it could do something, but I'm not exactly sure what it could be. I just know that Sony doesn't like that, and I think. So good, scary, Skyrim, PS4 mods, because I can't think of any on my head, and I didn't do any research. So, Dark End. That sounds slightly uncomfortable. Best Skyrim horror. Yeah. Oh, I was playing Fallout 4 with like 8 million mods on, and it was the worst time I've ever had in my life. My game constantly crashed because I had a lot of graphics and things, and there was also, and so my PS4 just couldn't handle it, and it shut down by itself, which kind of sucked. Great, I'm watching a video while doing a video.
Monster Costumes is a mod that allows you to dress up as a drawer. Simply craft the costume at the blacksmith and feel free to add your own accessories. Now they play the part by using the Headless Horseman. If amassing an army of undead is worrying, they play the part by using...
Oh, that's stupid. I'm looking for stuff that doesn't like actually like affect the game, and the whole entire time is like top 10 horrifying things. So, and it was just stupid. It wasn't even helpful. There was nothing in there that I could have used that would have made the game fun. Crap, all these mods are for... Oh, Reddit is my friend. Halloween is... Ooh, Darkness Falls. Let's do that one. Because I want something that affects the way the game looks. Darkness Falls. Oh, it works. Okay. Oh, and another mod that I saw that's only for PC, I think, is what it did was it made dungeons more realistic and stuff like that. And it was kind of scary because you can't see past the halls, and not all the lights and not all the torches are lit up, so you have to be very... And you can light them as well. I thought that was a cool idea. I think you can do that inside the game, right? I'm not sure. This is the most pointless part of the video. Okay, so, okay, I have it running, Most favorited, wear multiple rings. Skyrim's unofficial Skyrim edition patch. That sounds nice. So this, it basically patches the game, which is probably going to be a really good thing. Oh, that's 5 stars. Forgotten dungeons. I think. Oh wait, Forgotten Bastion. Cave, Forgotten Hideout, Forgotten. Wait, so what does this actually do, though? Faster leveling up. I don't like that. Character... Oh. All-in-one customization pack? That's cool. But I already struggle with that, so never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Lydia, the greatest follower. Spell pack. Immersive movement. I said only one, but I think I need to add more. I'm just gonna make this more challenging for myself. Redesigns player, NPC, animal, and creature movements into Skyrim, to make Skyrim feel more believable, realistic, and consequently more immersive. Most changes have been made for realism, some for a little extra challenge, and a few inspired by lore. This mod will go into your current load order without a hitch. I love that. Towards realism, we'll really appreciate the different experience that this mod offers. The pacing is more realistic, so you might find yourself approaching situations differently than before. If you think this might not be your, I'd urge you to at least try it out, especially since you can safely install or uninstall this mod at any time without any side effects. Humans and humanoids move slower, and different types of weapons will further affect mobility. Sneaking is slower, strafing is slower, and pretty much every bit of movement will make sense. You'll actually feel like a person who has weight and momentum, not an arcadey camera whipping from corner to corner like a superhero. Two-handed weapons such as battle axes are heavier and so affect your mobility in combat the most. That's neat. I wonder how they put that inside the game. You know what? They probably, but like that's cool though. One-handed weapons are less so. Smaller weapons such as daggers and fire like bows. Your ability to move reduce. So depending on the factors such as difficulty settings or other mods, tactical positioning can also be a thing now. Casting magic has a little effect on movement in case you may just. But to remember that unlike vanilla movement, running backwards and strafing is much slower than an enemy charging you at full force. Last but definitely not least, you're no longer an Olympic swimmer. And of course, everything above also applies to it. Okay, that's good then. Because I feel like that would suck if you're the only one that had that problem. Like if you're so... I can marry anyone? So... Yeah, wait, never mind. I can marry Marak. Oh. It sounds cool. Oh, what's this one? Ooh. Lore-friendly mods. Since events the arena, the ruins of this village are home to a band of dangerous bands raiding the roads the Whiterun holds, since the increased Forsworn activity has driven them from the Reach. Latest. Come. Oh, there's so much more to this game now. No combat screams, Oblivion, main quest, PS4. Buildings, characters, cheats, nah. Buildings, that's cool. I just want stuff that's creepy though. Crafting, creatures, environmental. Okay. Well, I got everything I wanted. Okay, so let's think. The three things. So it's going to be darker from now on. I wish there was a dungeon thing where it made the lights darker and where it made the dungeons more realistic, but then that also ties in the NPCs. So we have 3 new mods. I think I put 3 new mods in. I'm not sure. I'm not good at counting. I am crap at counting. I'll make a new count. Oh my god, it's been like a year since I last played Skyrim on the PS4. Realize now that I'm saying PS4, not just saying it's been a year since last. I played the Xbox 360. I love that. That's where I think the first time I ever beat Skyrim was on the Xbox 360 after I got the Skyrim PS4 edition, because I wasn't allowed to have my PS4 and I was able to have my Xbox 360. So I decided to use it anytime I could, and I beat Skyrim. And I always broke the game because somehow I would break the game and make it so that I couldn't progress further into the main story. But this is Xbox 360 edition. Be gone! Not really. I want to continue playing on the Xbox 360. I think I'm level 70 in that game. Like, I've spent so much time on that game. I've only played one And I finally did really good on the playthrough. I didn't break anything. I was really smart. One thing though is, I've been going through past all my videos, and I realize now that I am very boring. I even consider myself boring. I was watching my last videos, and I was just like, who is this idiot? So, yeah. Oh, crap, did I text my dad? Yep, I'm caught. Oh, yeah, I'll get a new phone. Oh, hold. Yes. Hold on, I can't hear you.
Same as us. Skyrim was fine until you came.
Hey, it's that one dude, and I don't know who that is. Thank you for joining the stream.
Had me looking for you. Could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
Why would you need to steal a horse? Why can't you just pay for it? Why can't you just do a normal job?
Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Yeah, be gone, Stormcloaks. Actually, no, the Stormcloaks are better than the Imperials. The Imperials are very racist.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric?
Yeah.
Helm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get our heads executed off.
But Sovngarde awaits.
I forgot what it's called.
This
The
can't
chopping
be
block?
happening. This isn't happening. Hey.
Well, it is happening, I'm
Where
sorry.
are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts. Should leave home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
Okay, I'll go meet your wife. Ah, crap my feet.
Sure.
Sit up there.
Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
No one's gonna help you. Well, except for the dragon that's gonna come in like 10 minutes and massacre your head off and kill. No, sorry, that's the other people.
And it looks like the Thalmor are with them. Damn elves. I bet they
You
have
look
some
terrified,
of the
man.
tools.
How much sleep have you had?
This is Helgen.
Fine, don't talk to me,
I
jerk.
used to be sweet on a girl from here.
Oh, really?
If Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
Oh yeah, she is. I think there's some in the house right
When I
there.
was a boy.
Sadly, she has a boyfriend. Or her husband.
Used to make me feel so safe.
Hey, kid, what's up? You wanna watch us die?
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
No.
Inside the house. Now.
Aw. Bye, Richard.
Papa, get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we
Dang,
stuck?
what's your problem?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Is it called a chopping block when they... Because there's a guillotine, but that's not what we're doing.
Let's go.
They're manually doing it.
Keep the gods waiting for us.
So what is it called?
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
This guy seems nice.
Y'all of wind.
I can't hear you, what? Oh crap, on. I need to turn on subtitles because I'm partially deaf. Up, and beyond. Okay, hold on, I actually need to go to display general subtitles. I love general subtitles for some reason.
It's been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
I'm not seeing the subtitles!
Ralof of Riverwood.
Give me subtitles.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm
Look
not a
here.
rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers!
Be gone.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait.
No, ma'am.
You there. Step forward.
Okay.
Who are you?
Oh, my name is Vodka, or Vladika, depending on who you are. I'm going to be... For some reason, it looks more like me than anyone else. I'm going to be a Breton, whatever that is. I'm British. Good perspective, grasp of spellcraft, I can't speak English. Even the humblest of High Rocks Bretons can boast of resistance to magic. Bretons can call upon dragons, can Power? Nah, I don't want that. Ew! What are you? Ugly! Nah, stop it! Oh my god. This is what happens when you have a PlayStation camera and you don't have anything for it to sit on. It does. I'm gonna have a stroke. Okay, here, hold on. So it only matters. Third, why won't you just... Okay guys, this is good. No, you don't mind. Okay, if I don't touch it, it should be fine. But to be honest, I hate the button. First of all, their ability sucks. Prove it to be shrewd diplomats. Combat and magic. Anywhere gold coins might be found, Imperials always seem to find a few more. Ooh. I like this one. I like this boy. So, presets. He looks like a Viking. And that doesn't matter because I'm going to be Jeffrey. Now he just looks like, for some reason, it reminds me of Will Turner from Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know what the hell his name is. Wait, I want to weigh 300 pounds. Complexion. I don't want to have any complexion. I want to be a soft boy. No dirt, no scars. No war paint. I want to be as normal as possible. Oh, he looks pissed off. That looks normal-ish. That looks fine. That looks great. I'm gonna be the Hunchback of Notre Dame after this video because I'm gonna have a fucking... Okay, well, I'm gonna spend another 30 minutes on this, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. I've done absolutely nothing but fucking say stupid ass shit. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see